Alright, y'all, this is the second week of the video on the strategy, right? Um, and, it's not a good week. It's probably been one of my worst weeks since. And, yeah, I'm probably going to skip half of the analysis because there's no point. So here we can see that it's just been down. On the overall, though, I'm still outperforming by around 3%. So, yeah, this week is kind of just bad. Last week though, the stuff I'm holding did actually recover from a similar fall, so there's still optimism there. This does have the possibility of recovering a bit. Um, Now I obviously have to rethink this. End of March, for sure we should be positive. Outperforming is a question. I'll see, um, but we'll see. I think it depends how it goes, right? But I think we should. I think depends really on how this next week goes. So I kind of just want to skip this week. Here's the dollars. So yeah, here's the comparison from last week. So we did start actually better than last week. However, last week ended positive, as what I was holding actually did end up going positive. This was kind of the opposite move. You can see. Comparison to Nasdaq, so you can see it's kind of just an exact inverse. I also delayed my SPY buy by 2 days, actually three, because of the PPI and CPI reports, which actually helped it go up. So I ended up missing out on like a 2% gain there, I think, around 1 point something. So that kind of didn't help. So you can see overall went negative 6.47, and Nasdaq's at 4% in a week. So it's kind of an unusual week, right? But yeah, it is. We actually outperformed 1 day. Over here, so 0, no point. SPY, similar thing. Did not move as high, 3.8, right? 0% there, and then 3.8. So, or no, it's not great. Dow Jones, 3.88, so a little better. And yeah, so you get comparison for all. We can see kind of right. So we have SPY as green. So SPY's in the middle. Then you got Nasdaq. Dow's actually looking pretty good, really. It's moving quite strongly. Nasdaq in the end ended up top, and then you had Dow and then SPY. So they're all kind of in the same range, and it's just falling here. So yeah, so each day, so when the first day was like -1, then -0.5, so it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't great. And the next day was caught me by surprise, -2.41. And then the next day we recovered from a big fall, but still in the negative. So I'm like, okay, there's some optimism. And then I just kind of went back to that. So pretty bad. You can see here how everything kind of just went up this week, except for Thursday. So I had some optimism on Thursday. I'm like, okay, finally it's starting to do some reversion, right? But then on Friday, with literally no news, it kind of just went back up. So yeah, we Monday no market, and then we start on Tuesday, so shortened week. Inauguration on Monday, so we'll see. This is old stuff, and I think really the rest is just all old stuff. Yep. Because this week was just all reds, as you can see here, 4 reds or 5 reds. So yeah, I think it just gotta keep with the process. I mean, we're still overall performing. It's just this week wasn't that good, and so I mean it's calm, but we just gotta be careful, and then I have some plans for this coming week, to change strategy and stuff, or change plan, not strategy itself, but just my positions, rethink it, and yeah, so we'll see you next week. Bye.